Hello, my name is Trayvon. Today I'm going to be showcasing some of our changes in Legend of Nazera. There's been a lot done. Our UI designer has messed around with some UI stuff. We want to start getting feedback on that and how it looks, what we could do with the background and everything. Everything here is still functioning the same, but now it looks a little bit different. He added outline to Legend of Nazera so we can actually read it. I really do like the way this looks. Now on the map level, we've started working on the map concept that we wanted, where as you selected a level, you would move through. I currently don't have a back button in due to implementing a lot of things and not having a chance to jump back into this UI, but let's pick the planes, which is going to be the new level that I've implemented. But as you click here, you'll move over here, and down here you can see the person you're going to be going against is going to be Nerzul. He's a necromancer. He has been fully implemented. We now have all of these characters all pretty much ready to start being tested to understand if their abilities are good and if everything works as intended. They aren't ready for balancing yet due to the fact that we're still waiting on some assets to get put in because animations are just big a part of balancing the character as their stats are. But we're going to go ahead and go with personally my favorite Armagog because we did have bring in some assets from him too. So this will give us a chance to showcase all of the assets that Amanda has made for us for the characters. I do want to point out the fact that Andy did build all of this whole entire world and got it all textured and built out. So this is all thanks to him. So let's go ahead and jump in. As you can see, he also did work on the pause menu here. Same as the other one, just all the same stuff. It's all working. So we go back to resume. He hasn't worked on the main on the two UIs we just saw, but here you can see this is more of a plains instead of like the prototype level, which is more like in the forest. But as you can see here, Nerzul has these ghosts. The ghosts here, they lower enemy attack of the people that they're hitting. We have them animated. Pretty much, they're going to be pretty ready for balancing. They have a whole entire state thing where they have to stand up before they attack, and then they attack after that. So let's start getting some people on the field. So right now I'm going to summon the whelp. Let's zoom in over here. So as you can see here, we have some whelps. Amanda worked on these, and Joshua got in the axes. We're still working on getting some better textures on the axes themselves. But the whelp is fully animated, has its state pretty much its animation state machine ready to go. So as you see here, we can see the ghost doing her thing, where she stands up, attacks, kind of gives that feel of like the ghost, the ghoul from the ring that we were going for. There's still some things we're gonna have to face with level layout stuff. I'm still testing what are the best ways of making sure the fact that things like this doesn't happen in a level without making it look like it's a forcing it to be a constricted line. So you can see here, all of them have a 1 second delay on their attacks of the ones of the whelp and the ghost. You might have missed it, but I do have the upgrade wheel. These right here will show you how much energy it costs to upgrade that specific item and some of the changes. Oh, that's the ability that it gets. So with strong whelp, since I already have whelp at level 2, at level 3 it'll gain a new ability to double attack basically. I don't have any on the field, so I'm just going to kind of let them die off. Ner'zhul right now, he's very much a turtle style character. So going against someone like Armagog is going to be a little bit different since Armagog is a very aggressive character, so he's all attacking all the time. All right, come on. Let's get more. I did work on the aggro system, so now the units will, instead of attacking someone and then running past everyone else, they now can actively tell who's nearby them and will actually head towards them. I do believe I might have messed up a few of the animations with some of the newer characters, some of the old characters, but due to the fact that those are genuinely temporary, I want to make sure that those are getting pulled out soon. I will be working on that. I forgot to fix that too. Armagog doesn't really have any big abilities except for summoning himself, but right now it's so underpowered that I personally don't feel like using it, but we will use upgrade his boost attack thing ability. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead. Oh, wait. I need a 75 energy. I have 40. Great. Okay. I need to play more, I guess. All right. So we got time for battle, which will summon Armagog. I don't have enough energy for that. Hit them harder. I also don't have enough energy for that. And intimidating presence, which I don't have enough energy for. So let's go ahead and get some energy up. Let's go ahead and use hit them harder. Hopefully that'll help them clear them out a little bit faster. It is helping them clear them out a little bit quicker. So we got my big army here going against Ner'zhul's army here. This is definitely giving my computer a workout. But that's effectively everything that we got in this sprint. Besides some of the characters, we're still going to be working on getting the characters tested. I will start having people QA that once I get word from the developer that we are 100% good to go on testing out these other characters. I want to make sure the fact that they are actually in the game and working. I will need to work on some way of generating some performance, maybe forcing LODs on the characters or something. But that's something that I will be working on later on once the game is a lot more done. Because right now this is hurting. Oh, looks like the AI is going into panic mode. They are summoning a lot more than usual. But as you see here, the AI does actually spawn units. They have a gold. Unfortunately, Ner'zhul has a lot of gold, so they're summoning a lot of units, which will show the fact that we can balance the AI to be able to summon more based off of how much by modifying the unit stats that they're using. Ner'zhul is fully playable by the player, so they can actually play as him and summon out these units and upgrade them. Looks like we're making progress, slow but steady. We're pushing in. Oh, we are in there. We are in there. Come on. Ner'zhul needs to stop summoning things. But effectively, we won this. We're not going to go ahead and watch this whole entire thing. So I'm going to go ahead, jump out. Oh, missed it. And I'm going to go ahead. We'll go to prototype level this time. And I'll go ahead and show a little bit of Ner'zhul. Necromancer, right now we only have one asset for him, but we are working on the other ones. Right now we're probably first getting Armagog done, then we'll be working on Ner'zhul next. After that, we'll start moving on to Ambrose, Londar, on all of them. Since Mars finally has started, she's gotten the hang of the Simply Cloth Pro add-on. But I have showcased him before, so this is pretty much going to be the same thing as it was the last time I showcased him. But as of that, I can't think of anything else that the player would be able to see. But this is all in, this is all good to go. There's some things that will be changing, like the ghost when the unit dies starting to slide around is probably not a good idea. But oh, this went by quickly. Guess they ran out of money. But thank you for watching and have a nice day.